Ashton, your first team debut for Chesterfield Football Club, and what a night for you.
Yeah, it was a great night. You know, I'm really grateful for the people around me to allow me to be in the situation to play for this great team. And yeah, I'm just super happy, you know, to be a part of what this club is.
And for players that come through the academy, sometimes they know a lot about the club, you know, from living around here. Obviously, with you being Australian,
yeah,
it's quite a culture shock, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a great culture shock, you know. I remember when I came to my first Chesterfield game and the fans, you know, you wouldn't think like National League because there's so many teams, and you come to a game and the fans are so passionate. There's so many of them. It's just so great, you know, to know that everyone, you know, mostly sticks to what they're from, you know, brought up around it, and just so passionate about the club. It really helps me want to play for this club and play in front of those fans. What
a whirlwind of a year for you so far, obviously. Yeah. Coming into the squad for the FA Trophy game against Welling, now playing against Manchester City U21s in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Yeah. What a year for yourself. Yeah, it's been great, you know, full of ups and downs, as everything is, lots of highs and lows, but try not to stay too high or too low, just stay in the middle. But it's been great. I can't really complain at all, you know. I've been given opportunities and trying to take it with two hands every time. And what were your thoughts on the match? Obviously, it's a very difficult game against a good side. Yeah, you know, they were superb. They kept the ball well. They're all very disciplined players, you know. You know what you're going to get, you know, coming against Manchester City U21s, where they won the FA Youth Trophy. You know, they're one of the best academies in the world, and you're playing against them. But, you know, we knew what we were coming up against, and we just had to play our game, tried to. And obviously we came out with the win, which we're happy with. With such an experienced defence with like Jamie Grimes, you know, Harvey, who's coming through and will have come through an academy from the Premier League. Yeah. It's good defence to have in front of you to be able to, you know, keep everything right and tight. Yeah, I'm grateful to have such experienced and, you know, knowledgeable players in front of me that help me get into the game. That you know, help me settle in, they talk to me and stuff like that. That's the opportunity that some players don't get, and I'm just grateful to be given that one. Unfortunately, the free kick, it was a very good free kick, but what's your mindset after the goal, and what do you have to say to yourself? Oh, you know, there's not much I said. He scores, you know. Could I have done better? I'm not sure. I have to rewatch it. But, you know, you just got to forget, like a goldfish. I can't remember who said it, but, you know, you've got to be like a goldfish as a goalkeeper. I've forgotten the goal, moved on, and just tried to make the most of the opportunities coming towards me in the second half. And heading into the penalty shootout, is that something that you've prepared for with Bucky? No, so the game finished, I took my gloves off, I thought it was over, because I thought, you know, we're in a group. I didn't really knowledge up on what happens, because, you know, I wasn't sure. And he's gone, we've got penalties, and I was so happy when I found out we were going to penalties. I love penalties. You know, it's a great opportunity. It's a win-win for me. You know, you can't really lose as a keeper in the penalty shootout. Obviously, you concede, you do or you don't. But I was just so grateful, you know, go on to a penalty shootout and hopefully make a name for myself or just do something for myself. And I'm grateful that I did. And they had 4 penalties, and you know, 2 of them didn't go in, so it's a perfect start to that, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You know, I feel like saving the first penalty is always great. It gives the opposition players a bit of a okay. But obviously not, because the guys panenkered me right after that. But, you know, fair play to them. They're all great players, I know that. And I'm just grateful to guess the right way and saved it. And now what's it look like going forward? Obviously playing in this match, you'll want to play in the next Bristol Street Motors Trophy matches and want to go on and continue to develop. Yeah, I just want to take it one day at a time, you know. Go train hard, work hard. Take it one day at a time, you know. If I'm given these opportunities again, I'm going to try and take it with 2 hands. I'm just grateful that tonight I was given this.